Bosnia-Herzegovina has been through so much turmoil. I mean, the entire region, but particularly this country, which is still pretty divided and controversial internally. We went to a museum last night in Sarajevo that talked about the genocide that happened here in 1995, and it's pretty intense. It's something that I wish I had known more about. It's a really complicated region, so we're learning a lot. This is a place that I specifically wanted to avoid covering as a journalist, and I had left ABC News shortly after the first Gulf War as trouble was brewing in Yugoslavia, but I was sort of the East European field producer, so I would have been the one involved with covering it. One of the people who came and covered it instead of me was a guy named David Kaplan, who I had met when I was doing some editing in Washington, D.C., and he was the first American journalist killed in this region. And so he came with Sam Donaldson to do a primetime live story, something that I absolutely would have done. And he was shot by snipers driving from the airport into Sarajevo. So this morning, before we drive to Belgrade, Serbia, we're going to do that drive and just remember David from 26 years ago, actually a little less than that, but yeah, 25 years ago. So very emotional, intense. I'm going to show you quickly. There are buildings with pockmarks from the wars, from the siege of Sarajevo, all over here. So I have to stop it and turn it around. So I've just reversed the camera, and hopefully you can see it in that building. That's just one small example of what you find all over the place here. So thank you all again for all your efforts in holding down the fort while I get to do this trip back in history. It's pretty amazing, and we're headed to Belgrade, Serbia. Then we're going to be in Sofia, Bulgaria, where I drove from Sofia to Bucharest right after the Ceausescus were assassinated, so that's going to be really interesting. Thank you all who have reached out to me. I have lots of pictures on Facebook, so please go to my Facebook page, friend me if you're so inclined. I would love that. And I hope you all are doing well. Thanks. Bye.